Welcome back. For the final video in this set, I wanted to cover what's called the Plum Flower spin. Now, the Plum Flower spin may look intimidating, but all it is a combination of what we learned with the obi-ani spin, or eclipse spin, and what we learned with the clock face spin. Okay, the Plum Flower is a clock face with an obi-ani in it to create a 5-beat move. It's the most rounded move. It's one of the primary ones that you're going to see a lot, and it helps a lot to be able to do this in a routine. A lot of the things that we're going to learn from here on out are modifications of this move. Okay, in order to do the Plum Flower, we're going to do an obi-ani spin. So spin in front. Okay, if we're starting from 0, spin in front. Otherwise, we can just start here. Spin in front, obi-ani. Now, instead of that part on the obi-ani where we bring it back to this side, we're just going to continue through. So we go to here, and instead of going back like this, we're moving over to the other side, to the upward wheeled. Alright, so practice that, the obi-ani to turn to the upward wheeled. Okay, downward wheeled, obi-ani, upward wheeled. Okay, now if you like, you can practice that by using it in that walking routine that I showed you earlier. Walk with the downward wheeled, and then use the obi-ani to turn. Okay, you'll notice when you turn back, it's the same as before. We go over the top. Alright, all the Plum Flower is that in a shortened form. Okay, downward to upward, back to downward, and repeat. This is the Plum Flower spin. Now, to slow this down for you, you notice that when I throw my shoulder forward in the obi-ani, I just keep my shoulder going and create the change of direction. Plum Flower spin. Okay, this is a 5-beat move. Watch the tip of the saber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reset. All right. Practice the obi-ani. Practice moving with it. Work your way into the Plum Flower spin, and if you have the time for it, get it with both hands. As we get into dual wield, if you can do a Plum Flower spin with both hands, you can unlock some of the most complicated dual wield moves. Practice that, and join me back here next time, and we'll move on.